seem to be all doing things right, it seems like, and really sort of looking at a good product, which is educating people about something which is intrinsically quite dull, but they're sort of glossing it up so you can understand it. I was just wondering if that was all well received by the public, like did it do well, and are there any lessons to be learned there?
I'm not sure. I think I'm not sure about the feedback on their editorial games, which came up with the New York Times. I have no data about the hits or anything. All I know that because of the games, the guy got invited onto Colbert Report, which was already mentioned as, I think, what was the study? They did a study of the Colbert Report and Jon Stewart, the Daily Show, and they actually have more news content than the actual news, even though they're just poking fun at it. But I think at that point, even to have someone talking about games and serious games on those shows, or on one of those shows, is a huge leap forward. And talking about it in a serious way as well is not, although on Colbert you're going to get made fun of, you get to, you are serious, he is not. So I think it was, probably a good broadening of the audience there. And, the sorts of areas they tackle obviously are quite boring. It's about immigration and it's about food and, it's about all these different things. But they present it in an interesting way, and so you learn a quick lesson. I think they are more educational, though. I think, it's the sort of thing where a teacher in a lesson could go, okay, well, here's the issue of the week. Let's illustrate it quickly by playing this game for half an hour or something. And you'll learn, hopefully far more deeply in that half hour than you would with the teacher at the front just kind of blabbing on at you.
I reckon the New York Times would have a pretty liberal audience though as well, so how successful they are would also depend on the background education of the audience. Probably work better in more mainstream paper.
Persuasive Games is Gonzalo Frasco and Ian Bogus, whose book was being recommended this morning by Jonathan Blow in Bogus' new book, which is called Persuasive Games. And he talks about the notion of persuasive rhetoric, which is because in games you actually are engaging people, well, it's actually a cybernetic loop, but in an exchange. And so you can create a game mechanic that creates a rhetoric, so you're actually engaging people in a give and take dialogue, and that way you can help them deal with kind of complex issues and make a debate, make a discussion. This is how you can use games for ideology. And that was the worst summary of Ian's book ever. So I'm just going to go out and kill myself now. But in basic terms. Oh, we have to finish up now as there's a next session coming in. So I'd like you to help me thank the panel members.